folktale of the day. This one is the huntsman and the fisherman. A huntsman returning with his dog to the field fell by the hand of the fisherman, bringing home fast and well laden with fish. The huntsman wished to have the fish, and their owner experienced an equal longing for the contents of the game bag. They quickly agreed to exchange the produce of their day's sport. Each was so well pleased with his bargain that they made for some time, and the same exchange day after day. Finally, a neighbor said to them, "If you go on in this way, you will soon destroy by frequent use the pleasure of your exchange, and each will again wish to retain the fruits of his own sport." Come on now, what's the lesson? I'm waiting for y'all. Come on now, tell me and share with the world. What does it mean to you?
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey. See some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey. And let's build together.
I'm thinking, I always want to kind of motivate you to move towards learning something new. So I want to share some wisdom that we share in Geometry. One of the terms that you often will hear in Geometry is, if it comes fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, it's good to go.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey
This was
without his
sparked
troop?
by the
What is a
constant
wolf without
need
his
of
pack?
people in our circles and around us to try to look for some type of
The
get-rich-quick
answer is
scheme.
very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe.
Which always ended up in people losing money, losing
Correct.
time, and losing happiness.
Habaragani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and routine.
Our goal in Geometry is
We
not to get
are
our
what we
membership to
create
be
in this
happy in the moment. We want them to have
Bombskin &
long-term
Co.
happiness.
chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
So we want people to understand that building
Spirit Over
building
Flesh
your life,
LLC is
becoming
a
a master of
wellness-based
something,
business
investing, all those things take
where
time.
we heal through words.
And they come slow.
I'm
But
Tiandra.
if you
I'm
stick
the founding
to it
servant leader.
and keep working at it.
It is
will
a
work
black-owned,
for you.
woman-owned
Peace.
business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone
You heard
who
all
is
my
just
stuff.
intentional
Wow.
in the space
Okay.
and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujitagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, We're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's The Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move
say move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body, come on, come on. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it, come on. You can do it, come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it, come on. Drink that healthy in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath, take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body, come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body, move, move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, family, family. I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. The home of the stubborn minority. The place where your hustle builds muscle. This is, GNJMedia. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim, and of course you know this is a Heart of a Simmer production, and this is Toast and Talk Kaumba on the Daily Toast. And it's a Heart of a Simmer production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your paradigm. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I am glad to be here, standing in the congregation of the mighty, with Earth's mightiest heroes. That's y'all. That's all y'all, right? I'm just a commentator, right? But family. I need to do my little morning rant because this morning, I woke up late. I slept in. It felt so good. You know what I'm saying? I went to bed about 7 or so. I know y'all laughing, but I'm too old to be out kicking it right now. But I got up about 4 this morning, walked around, did some things, went back to sleep, and got up for the GNJMedia tribal call. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this Juneteenth. There's some other things that's going to be popping off. And across my cell phone, across my cell phone screen as I'm on the call, because I got it on speaker, I'm checking the news. I get the word that the crypto market, they ain't use the word exactly crashed, But the crypto market unloaded about $1 trillion worth of value. And supposedly people are panicking. So, I started thinking back, I always like to drop those little Giammi jewels because it's certain rules that if you apply them to your life and your life go awry, or better yet, while everybody else's life is going awry, if you're following certain rules, you ain't got to worry about it, right? So one of the things through my experience with Giame and interaction with my elders is a term that we often use in Giame. A very simple term, it's actually two. One is more recent than the one I'm about to give you, and then I'll give you the most recent one, and because I want to tell you how to use these in your life. One of the things we learned in Giame a long time ago is that if it come fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, it's good to go. Those that's been in Giame long enough have heard this. Over and over again. If it come fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, it's good to go. What does that mean for us as a tribe? What does that mean for us as a people? Culture is a long-term game. A culture may change a small amount per generation because depending on the innovations, because what happens within a culture is that a culture is able to last because it don't change with the wind. The newest fad does not cause your culture to change. The new fad, if it proves that it's useful to the culture will adopt it and make it part of something that it passes on. Culture's goal is to survive, to live, and to thrive, as y'all heard me talk about yesterday. Cultures come slow. They're good to go. Right? Fads come fast, which means they don't last. So when you become a culture builder, you're looking at those things that come slow, those things that have passed a test, those things that have proven that they can last. Right? So when I'm reading about the crypto piece, I'm not scared. Following the rule of Giame. I didn't to gain riches fast. I'm not investing in crypto to get rich fast. Because if it comes fast, it what? Say it again. If it comes fast, what? You understand what I'm saying? So, when I'm reading something like this crashed or that crashed, I'm not pressed about it because I'm not investing on the short term. I'm investing generationally. Do you understand? Which means I'm not investing for my life. See, this is where a lot of people get it fucked up. I'm not investing for my life. I'm not investing for my retirement. I'm investing beyond that. I'm investing for my grandkids. Long term. Slow. So it's good to go. So I'm not taking a substantial amount of my income and I'm not investing. So what we have is we have three things happening with the cryptocurrency. Where my phone at? Because I posted it up. Matter of fact, I can look at it on here. I posted it up, and I'm gonna read it to you, and we'll come back. Of course, we'll come back to the news. And I asked the question: was it a crash, a massive dump, or a purge? See, cause check this out. Because I had to talk with Cleve about this because I wanted him to understand. I said, all right, Cleve, right? We read in the paper on CNN and say a crypto crash wiped out 1 trillion this week. So they did use the term crash. I said, all right, Cleve, if I started investing in crypto when Bitcoin was at $500 and Ethereum and all those other ones, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm investing slowly. You know what I'm saying? I just recently started buying into some of the when it was higher price, but I started earlier investing when all these prices were below $1,000. How much did I lose? Let's say I was buying it. Let's just use dollars, right? Better yet, I said, what if I invested a dime in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $1,000, and it went up to 60,000, and now it dropped down to 30,000? How much did I actually lose? If I invested in Bitcoin, and if I invested a dime in Bitcoin at $1,000 per Bitcoin, and it moved up to 60,000, right? How much money did I actually lose if it went from 60,000 to 30,000? Cleve thought about it. I said, hey, listen, save your brain cells. Save your brain cells, fam. I lost absolutely nothing. I invested when it was $1,000. So anything over $1,000, I'm still winning. Because I don't get into anything for fast wealth, this bothers people. So if I get into a company and people is like, you can make 6 figures, I did it in 3 months. I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking long term. I'm not thinking about speed and making a lot of money fast. Because I already know that if money comes in fast and I'm not prepared and I don't have the infrastructure, you know what I'm saying? Because this it's like this. A proverb that I ran into some years ago, it said, if you want to kill a fool, give him a bag full of money. If you're not ready for riches, if you're not ready for large amounts of money, if you don't have the infrastructure, if you don't have the security, if you don't have the wise counsel around you, giving you a lot of money can do you more harm than good if it comes to you too fast. But if it trickles in over time, you have time to put those mechanisms to turn a richness into wealth. This is what happens to a lot of our athletes. This is what happens to a lot of our entertainers. They receive a large amount of money at a point in time in their life when they're not ready for it. First off, a 20-year-old with $100 million is not prepared for that type of money. They get that type of money and never had that type of money, and they just blow it. Why? Because they don't have the infrastructure around them to protect it. They don't have the tribe around them to help protect it. They don't have anybody within their circle that can help them truly benefit from them and help their culture benefit from it. So money coming fast, wealth coming fast, fame coming fast, don't last. Let me read some of the comments before I keep on going. Culture, that which time has shown worthy to maintain in a group. That's right. You know who has a bunch of Bitcoin? The streamer Ice Wallow Come. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get it mixed up. This discussion that I'm talking about right now has absolutely very little, I ain't gonna say absolutely nothing, but very little to do with just the idea of the Bitcoin. Because the same thing that happens with Bitcoin is the same thing that happens in the self-development market. It's the same thing that happens in the nutrition market. It's the same thing that happens with education. It's the same thing that happens with all aspects of life, because people come and whisper in your ears, you can have it right now. And what I'm trying to tell you is that self-development, self-mastery, and you getting control of you so that you and building the mechanisms around you takes time. And anything that people can say or that will try to sell you to say that you can have it all right now, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's a hustle. This is one of the reasons why our e-course is 7 days. Right? It's 7 days. You got to take time. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just be on the email and listen, never watch it, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But in Giami, we're looking for long-term individuals. We were looking at people that's going to take what information we have and actually apply it and be successful with it. Not just open up the book and automatically think just because they think it is going to happen. We're not in the secret camp here. We in the getting work done camp here. Please understand. Please understand. All right, now, so the question I asked about the crypto was, is it a crash? Is it a dump? Or it is a purge? Right? So, now, on one term, people that got in just to get rich and start buying in when it was 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, who just started buying in real quick, they're in it trying to get the wealth. So for them, it's a crash. It's a crash. Because they're not looking at the long-term benefits. They're looking at, can I get in and can I get out? A lot of people got caught getting in and didn't get out. So they bought it at 40,000, held on to it when it's 60, thought it was going to keep going up, and it crashed down to 30 and they lost money. So now they're selling off. They're selling off. I got to get my loss. I lost. They're panicking. The crash. They wanted it fast. Didn't last. Now, then you had those other people who were basically pumping it up so that they could get it. So they was on the other end of that, hyping them up, right? You got those individuals that hype up people. Oh, it's the Bitcoin, and all the people get in, and then all of a sudden they have a whole lot, and they might have bought it at 20,000. And as soon as it hit 60, and they saw that it starved, what they do? They dump it. And as they start dumping it, the price start going down, and those that got in for quick wealth, so the papers say shit like crash, crash, crash. But for individuals that's in it for the long run, that understand it's just a store of wealth. It's not money. It's just a store of wealth. And we done seen it grow, and we've been investing slowly and surely over time. We understand it in a totally different light. And this is like with everything else, even with the initiation, because it's an initiation process. This is called a purge. Get all of those people who don't have a commitment to the idea of this digital currency, this organization, this culture, purge them out. Get the fuck out. Y'all done inflated the market. The price is too goddamn high right now. It don't make no goddamn sense. Give me a break. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Get out. Get out and stay out. Right? Because you ain't doing nothing but muddying up the waters. You're confusing people. You're confusing people. And this is what happens. So now, those people who got a bad taste in their mouth, now I lost all this money with Bitcoin. It's a hustle. But they never take into account those millions and millions of people who started investing in it because they believe in the idea. You say this day, say Nia. God damn it. God damn it. I went on and changed that. All right, so those of you that are on YouTube and Facebook, I'm about to go off just for a second. I'm going off just for a couple of minutes. Look for Toast and Talk Nia. So, Toast and Talk Kuumba. I don't know what happened. This is fucked up. All right, so I'm about to go off because I can't have this categorized any other way. So, family, I will be right back. I'm going to go off. Look for the new show. It'll be up in, give me 2 minutes because this don't make no damn sense. All right, I'm going to keep on. I'm done. I ain't done. I'll be right back for the toast. Look for Toast and Talk Kuumba, 5/22/21-5.